Over the past 10 years, home builder DR Horton has gone up over 600%. Despite that impressive run, this is one of the cheapest stocks on the market. Based on the latest share price, DR Horton has a market cap of $48.4 billion with $3 billion of cash and $6 billion of debt. Revenue over the last 12 months comes to $37 billion, with $5 billion of net income and $6.5 billion of ebitda. So Horton is valued at under 10 times earnings and under 8 times ebitda. Those kinds of multiples are usually reserved for companies that aren't growing, but Horton is. Revenue has grown 18% per year for the last 10 years. Net income has grown an impressive 25% per year. This performance can be attributed to several factors. First, the US is dealing with a massive housing shortage. The 2008 financial crisis led to severe underbuilding that is still being felt today, and it's thought the US is short an estimated 3 to 4 million homes. Second, high interest rates have caused parts of the housing market to freeze up. For many home buyers, new builds are their only option. Horton's CEO admitted in February that he'd never seen such a tight market. Lastly, Horton's scale and asset-light business model has allowed it to outmaneuver smaller builders. But if DR Horton is well positioned, why is the stock so cheap? A key consideration is whether or not the company is over-earning. Between 2013 and 2019, Horton averaged a net income margin under 8%. Last year, the company's net income margin was over 13%. The housing market will warm up eventually due to lower mortgage rates or because buyers and sellers adjust to a new normal, and when that happens, Horton's margins could come under pressure. Long term, however, Horton looks in good shape. The US housing shortage is a result of chronic underbuilding that lasted about 12 years, and analysts think it could take another 20 years to get back to some sort of equilibrium. Let's assume DR Horton manages to grow top-line revenues 12% per year between 2025 to 2029 with a net income margin of 10%. In that scenario, Horton would be making $5.8 billion of net income in 5 years' time. A PE multiple of 12 then takes the valuation to just under 70 billion, include buybacks and dividends, and the annualized return works out to just under 13%. Crucially, if investors decide to reward DR Horton with a higher multiple of 15, the investment return increases to over 17% a year. So, despite the large run-up, home builders like DR Horton can still deliver strong returns to investors. But these are my personal opinions, not financial advice, and I may buy DR Horton stock in the near future. For more investing videos, make sure to visit my website at 3minutebreakdowns.com. Thank you for watching.